We mourn our heroes past, we celebrate them, and our heroes living as we continue to fight on to see that Biafra is fully restored and our recognitions achieved and the homeland full and take full control and expunge all the occupational terrorists that have existed before now. He said, he said, I bring you warm greetings to everyone from all over the globe, and I salute all of you. A very big thank you to Biafrans that have stood their ground to this very day. Your resilience, your togetherness, your never going back synergy is what has kept us this strong and far. We have achieved a lot, even with the sabotages that has come our way since after the convention to this very day. You have remained stronger and stronger. You have not backed down. That is the spirit that is needed of the Biafran quest. And we must understand that the reason why it is called freedom fighting, it is not where you have bed of roses. It is not where you have rosy trends, where you move J without loopholes, without kurukere waka, without some bumps on the way, without some mountains. We must face mountains. That is why it is called freedom fighting. If it was not called freedom fighting, we would have picked everything on a platter of gold. We would have walked into Washington, D.C., get the recognition. We would have gone to Europe, we would have gone to Asia, we would have gone to Australia, everywhere that would have wanted to. We would have gone to China and then just give them the paper, they will just sign, and then off we go. But because it is called freedom fighting, that is why we have to fight both the enemies within and the enemies without, because they collaborate together to destroy what we work for. I salute all Biafrans, starting from our leaders, our heroes that have sacrificed their lives to this day, our leaders past and our present leaders. Our eternal leader, D. Modumeku Ojukwu, the People's General, Philip Effiong, the People's General, former president of Biafra, our Sirike, who sacrificed all he could, and then he was sabotaged. Yes, he was sabotaged from inside house. Our supreme leader, who sacrificed all he had, and he was also sabotaged from inside house. Sorry, let me clean my camera. It seems very clear. Maybe something patch on it. We expect to see a better view. So we as well salute our Prime Minister, who is standing trial for Biafra today. And we salute all Biafrans who are sacrificing in one way and another to see that Biafra is restored. Our APM, the man of the moment, we salute you for all your sacrifices. Our Biafra Defense Forces, you guys are doing exploits. We don't know what Biafra land would have been without the existence of the Biafra Defense Forces. That is why we are very, very glad to have all of you. Yes, you have shown the spirit of sacrifice and defense, Biafran people, above all odds, and we remain loyal to all of you. We come to our amiable and wonderful donors, who makes sure the war chest of Biafra is not dried, starting from when our supreme leader was kidnapped. Many of you have been with us and have stood your ground to this very day, just like I have stood my ground without shaking off, going left, right, or center. I stand Chigba. Sonny is not a pushover. So if you try to say you push him over, he will fall for you because of any enticement. You're making a very big mistake. Yes, a very big thank you to all of you. And I am quoting from the words of our Biafra Defense Forces. They said, they thank all of you for all that you have been contributing. From time of 2021 down to this very day, for having confidence in them and bestowing your trust on them, knowing that as you are in diaspora, that they can defend motherland. They say thank you for the support you've given, and that they need more because they are still at war. So we appreciate all Biafrans. So all of you in the media that are doing wonders, I salute all of you. Most especially, Madam Key, they have used your name today to do caricature. I want you to count it as a badge of honor. They say you just came from obedience. That is what they said. And then they use your name to do caricature. They have put up a video that they do Photoshop from the space broadcast that I did, which I will always continue to be jovial with my team because they are the best team to work with. I want you to count it as a badge of honor. Yes, to be ridiculed in the Biafran quest for freedom. Our eternal leader was ridiculed. Our former president of Biafra was ridiculed. Our Wazirike was ridiculed. Our supreme leader was ridiculed. Our prime minister was ridiculed. How many of you remember when they brought a photo and they made a Photoshop and put the head of our prime minister, and then they put a one lady that was wearing bikini? They shared the video online. They say our prime minister is in Miami, enjoying life with Biafra fundraising money that is taking women, taking akpunakpuna, moving from one hotel to another. Yes, they made it. They did it to our prime minister. So it is a badge of honor when they do it to us today. They have also done it to our acting prime minister. So when you see that they use your face to do any nonsense in the media, count it as a badge of honor. Yes, because you are the one giving them topic. If you're not doing anything useful, they will not focus their radar on you. Appreciations to Biafrans entirely in the media. You guys are doing wonders. Tutors, I salute you. David Nana, I salute you. Toti, I salute you. Good number, I salute you. Mwabweze, I salute you. Honorable Betty, Obi Chicago, Ben Nwabo, Chris M, our COS, BMO, EHE, even our Nomi from Finland. We salute you for all your work that you're doing in the media. Uchechi Eunice, we salute you, our fire engine. And our Chichi, our US North and South America Deputy Rep, we salute you. Our Abigail Akuta, we salute you. All of you in the media that I remember names or not, our sister Mary Telkam in Netherlands, we salute you. We salute all of you for the good. Let the fire continue to burn because the enemies of Biafra will continue to cry. Appreciations to everyone that tuned in and made it to Akpa Town Hall meeting yesterday. It was wonderful. And the Akpakoro people were surprised because they never expected such crowd and entourage. That is to tell you that Biafra is one. It doesn't matter our ethnicity, it doesn't matter the name of our state. Biafra first, Biafra is one. And we encourage all Biafrans that we want to see town hall meetings coming from your state of residence, coming from your state of origin, coming from your continent, coming from wherever you are. We don't want to hear joint or combined town hall meeting of Europe. No. When people want to be lazy, they will try to capitalize on one area that is doing well, and then they will use them to sing the glory. We want to hear Sweden town hall meeting. We want to hear Germany town hall meeting. We want to hear Italia town hall meeting. We want to hear Spanish town hall meeting. We want to hear Ireland town hall meeting. We want to hear UK town hall meeting, just like we normally hear US, North and South America town hall meeting. And then you see all of them assemble and they bring everything to one fold. I don't want to see town hall meeting of the homeland being more than diaspora. I'm reminding us now. When Oyendu said, God has sent all of you to diaspora to prepare you, to give you good jobs, so that you will fund this Biafra, he meant it. The salary that you're being paid in diaspora is more than what is being paid in Africa. So you have to fund this Biafra from wherever you are. Yes. Fund your freedom. Visit the website and drop your quota. Don't wait for fundraising or town hall meeting days. Those that they send to come and destroy our finances, shame on all of them. Let me see if I can bring this to the screen. You are not very happy to yourself that you were called upon to be amongst those that should be doing things for Biafra. But you turn out to become a useful tool to one Nigerian government. Let me bring this to the screen. And I salute our APM. I salute the entire cabinet of Brgie. And I am into the order of the day because this program will not last too long, because I will bring the media teams into the studio when I'm done with what I am doing, so that they can have some contributions to make. If you see what is on the screen, these individuals here, they did what? They did exactly what Nigerian government said that you have to do if you want to end Biafra. If you want to end Biafra, what you have to do is that you should attack the finance, attack their website, attack the root of their finance. That is what Nigerian government said. Nigerian government made this statement through the Chief of Defense Staff of Nigeria, General Musa Christopher. When Musa Christopher was asked in a town hall meeting on Channels Television, and the question was, are you worried about Simon Ekpa? Are you worried about the Biafran people who have taken over the space, who have worked so strong, and they have gone beyond what Nigeria could comprehend? Are you worried that the Nigerian army are unable to overcome and to destroy the Biafran people, even as they are going from houses to abduct and kill? Are you worried that your men have become incapacitated to destroy the Biafran people so that nobody will hear Biafra again? Are you worried that when they sit at home, that the entire Biafran people observes the sit at home without compulsion? That means the people of Biafra have identified their government. They see no trust in the government of Nigeria, and that is why they unanimously conducted self-referendum to exit Nigeria. The question to Musa was, are you worried that you are no more in control of Biafra land? Are you worried that the government of Tinubu is no more in control of Biafra land? And what do you have to do? Musa said they are working on something. That one of the problems that they have is that Biafrans in diaspora are funding their freedom. They are funding their freedom. They are supporting the Biafrans that are back home to make sure they form a defense mechanism and block all loopholes when Nigerian terrorism may come to kill them in their communities. That they join hands together and work in pari-passu. That the solution is that for them to be able to destroy Biafra, they have to do what? Stop and block their finances, block all the route and avenues that the finances and the money used to come from diaspora. Because if you go to check, you will see that the highest number of people that send money to Nigeria in a month are the Biafran people, because they are so caring and loving. They take care of their families. As you see them in abroad, the first thing that they think of is their children back home, is their mothers back home, is their sisters back home, is their brothers back home, is their extended families back home, is their friends and well-wishers back home, just to see that they are okay. So when we travel out, we don't forget where we came from. So Musa understands the unity of purpose of the Biafran people and said that from their statistics and what they have done, they have been able to find out that Biafrans in diaspora are helping Biafrans in the homeland to sustain the defense mechanism, so that when Musa with his terrorist Fulani games come to slaughter Biafrans, they don't have a way. And then Musa pronounced something and said, for you to stop and kill the Biafran movement, the Biafran independence, you must block their finance. You must block their website. You must go and attack their website. When you attack the website, block the website, you will not allow them to do what? To make donations to support their Biafra again. And little did we know that the message of Musa is going to manifest in the lives of the people that have been here with us in Brgie. We did not know. We did not know. We thought that the people Musa are going to use, that they will recruit them from abroad and bring them to come and destroy us. We did not know that they are going to, those that have been with us to attack our website, to attack the finance. When they went to the website, they did not attack any other thing on the website. The only thing they went to attack was the donate button. Donate button. Donate button, where you click donate to donate your 5 ejema, where you click donate to donate your 10 ejema, where you click to donate your 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 20 ejema. They said they want to be in control. So if APM, the finance minister, does not allow them to be in control, they will block the website and keep it there. And they did it. They blocked the website. They took control of the website. Till today, all of you don't have access to that website. Did they work for Biafra, or they work for Nigeria and they work for the ordinances of Musa? They actually work to fulfill the desire of Nigerian government by blocking the website, by blocking where all of you will go to click and donate ejema, 20 ejema, 30 ejema, 40 ejema for Biafra. By blocking where you go and click and donate to support your recognition. By blocking where you go and click to donate 5 ejema to support your people that are fighting for Biafra. Did you see that? Aha. They did it. They did it. And that is what they wanted to do. And they successfully did it. But did they stop Biafra? That is the question. They did not stop Biafra. How did they not stop Biafra? They did not stop Biafra because God gave you and I to be available. God gave you and I to be alive. God gave you and I to stand your ground to this day. That is why God prepared all of you. If God did not prepare all of you to be on standby, these people would have succeeded in destroying Biafra. Yes, because they acted on the instruction of Nigerian government. Nigerian government said, go and cut down their websites, go and block the bank account, block everything that they use to make donations, whatever is helping them to raise funds, go and block it. That was the instruction. And they went proudly to come out and make announcement They came out proudly and then they made an announcement. What announcement did they make? The announcement they made was that they have blocked the website. They said they have blocked the website, oh, and that they want all of you to come and bow down to them. If you don't come and bow down to them, you will not see any money to support Biafra again, because they want to be in control of the website. But they indirectly worked for Nigerian government because they carried out the ordinances of Nigerian government. Nigerian government said, to stop Biafra, block their financial route, block the website. And they did it. How did it go with them? Today, they are on the crying zone. God gave us a finance minister who happened to had been a businessman. Do you know what it means to be a businessman? What it means to be a businessman is that when the business goes tough, you can diversify. Did you get the point? What it means to be a businessman is that when the business goes tough, you can diversify. You diversify the business into something else, and the business will still continue and you'll still be making your profit. While every other person will be folding up their company and their factory, you diversify your funds into something else, and your business will still be going. While many factories will relieve people and they go home, that is when you will set up internship programs for your workers, for them to go and start studying something. By the time business picks up again, what they all went to learn becomes very important to your company. That is why we had a finance minister that is what? A businessman, well grounded for many years. So with the job that was given to them by Nigerian government to come and block our website, to stop us from donating and having access to the website to donate to support Biafra in every ramifications, God gave us a businessman that he has already prepared. And that one diversified another new method of payment for us. We boycotted these people. Yes, we boycotted them. And we had another website. Within 3 days, we had another website to be able to make donations. Within 3 days, we had a new website to be able to make donations. Biafrans were rushing to make donations on the PayPal and the Zelle to show you that they are fully ready for this freedom. So, only Oge we know, Biafra Defense Forces denounces Ngozi and Chioma Coup Plotters Accountability Group of 2025. So, if you had happened to fall under this wave of deception, you are gone. But I am happy for those that as time goes on, they will realize that they were deceived. And then they come back to their senses. They come and continue their quest for Biafra from where they stopped. Because all the money that you have been giving to these people for the past 2 to 3 months now, it is going to hell. Yes, it is not going to heaven. It is going to hell. What I mean it is going to hell is that they are using it for what you don't know. Yes. Ngozi started our own, and we blew a nyash. And then these other people also said, oh, I want to ask all of you, what was the reason why we kick against Ngozi? Was it not accountability, which they used to destroy people's mind? Was it not destroying and changing the structures and the template of Brgie and the de facto government in the homeland, which is controlled by the defense? When you try to overturn the template, we said, no, it can't happen. It is not working. Nothing has happened to the template that we had before. So why changing it? Yes. Was that not the reason? All head got loose on Ngozi Fulani. All of them that you see their faces here, they knew the right terminology to bring up for Ngozi Fulani. They were the people that saw to it that we must do what? Sue Ngozi Fulani. Why? Because of our sabotage. Yes. They worked together with us, with the attorney and the lobbyists, to see that Ngozi Fulani was sued because of our sabotage and our misconduct of destroying the template and the property of Brgie. Today, what is their own? Is it not the same accountability that they decided also to come and use to destroy what we have been doing? But it did not work. Did not work. You people should stop shouting Sonny's name. When Ngozi was shouting, you people say it's Sonny that is doing it. Sonny is the one taking the decisions and making all the decisions. Sonny is the one doing this. Sonny is the one doing this. Now, you people have also come out again. And you people again are still saying Sonny is not Sonny. Sonny is not APM. I beg you. Sonny is not BRGI government. Sonny is just information minister. Only the mouthpiece just to talk. Talk, finish. I don't sign document. Do I sign document in this government? No. Waiting, I know. Now only talk, I know how to talk now. I don't sign document. So why are people using my name everywhere? They could not take time. So when you come to destroy our Biafra, when you come to destroy our Biafra Defense Forces, you will collect cum. Yes, you will collect cum. So at this very point, I'm going to play a video where our general made, that video was made on December. I'm going to play this video to connect the dots for all of you to understand something. This video was made on the 17th of December. So I want you to listen to this video very well. And then you will also listen to the recent one that our General Gentle did. The one I'm going to play is the one that was done by General Oligos, 17th of December. Then I will now play the one that our general did few days ago. So you will compare and contrast, and then you will tell me what has been happening. Because some of you seems to be very stubborn and you don't want to hear word.
All forces.
Listen to our people's general. Listen to our people's general and see what is on the screen. The message still speak as it used to speak. Don't touch finance. Don't meddle into our defense. Don't touch website. Do you see it? Don't touch website. Ha. To come and fight Biafra Defense Forces. Do you see what is written on the screen? I want you people to see it and read. This message is the message that I pinned down on my page on Twitter. It is because of this message that they decided to bring down my Twitter account. Because this message of General Oligos exposed many things from December 17th of 2024 to this day. When you listen to this message now, You will now also listen to what I just showed you on the screen now. You will now listen to this thing that I just showed you on the screen. Do you see this thing on the screen? Where are these people going to? These people went to go and block the same website which General Oligos warned on the 17th of December. He warned Ngozi and her group for going to block the website. Yes. And these people in July 2025, they are still going to go and block the same website which Ngozi did, which General Oligos warned them on the order of our Chief of Defense Staff, General Igwe Butuzo. So what is the difference between this first group of a plot of Ngozi and the second group of accountability plot of Chioma Okoma and Imam Madubum of 2025 July? I want you to understand something. This is to block website of BRGI, right? And when they block the website, they want you to fold your arms and sit down one place so that the terrorists will come and massacre all the babies, women, and children in Biafra land. So that you will not also have money to do the political lobbying and campaign in Washington, D.C. and all over the world again. They want to put you in one chance. The same thing that Ngozi wanted to do. Then Biafra Defense Forces won. It's the same thing. Let us go back to that video so that you listen to it. Then you will compare and contrast and ask yourself the question, what is different from these people? Listen very well, oh, and read what you see on the screen. Number 1 point, don't touch finance. Musa said, if you have to destroy Biafra, you have to go and tackle their finance. What did the people I just showed on the screen did? They went to go and touch the finance, to go and meddle into the finance. They went to go and destroy. The next point is don't meddle into our defense. What did they do? They decided to go and meddle into the defense. These people that you just see them just now, this Chioma, Emma, and Okioma, and all this their group, they decided to go and meddle into the defense. That is why we told them, you cannot go there. Don't touch the website. It is the same website that you saw them, they blocked the website so that we cannot have access to donate money again. And we played them an atutu solution. Yes. They also went after our PA. Did you hear when they came out and told you that our PA is sacked? Emma with Chioma and Okoma, they wrote letter and said they are giving the Biafra Defense Forces, the joint chairman of the Chiefs of Defense Staff, they are giving them 72 hours. They put Sonny's name there. They put APM's name there. They put the Minister of Interior there. They say they are giving us 72 hours to go and undo the decision of the Biafra Defense Forces, which they don't have power. Can you hear that? Here in this message, it is stated, don't touch PM's PA. But these second coup plotters, they are all going to the same point. Ngozi went to the same point. Then they're now here. Now, Evil Woman is trying to recruit another Ibubegu group. This other group of Emma and Chioma, they also went to go and carry another Ibubegu group leader called Chika. Now they hear him. Okay, let us play this video now.
Get there. Okay, I am going to tell you something. Dr. Ngozi, please, ma, with due respect, it is not an insult. I want to ask you a question. You have meeting with General, our General, the Commander-in-Chief of all forces in Biafra government, in Biafra nation, General Butuzo. What did he tell you? You have meeting with person in charge of all forces in United States of Biafra, General Butuzo. What did he tell you? Instead of you to go and do exactly what he told you, you carve out his voice. You carve out his voice in the meeting where you and other cabinet were there. You carve out General Butu's voice and post because she did not agree with you. Because he did not agree with you, you carve out the voice and post. What was General Butuzo saying? He said, Madam, whatever change you want to make in your government is not his problem. But the problem is that place. We have the finance that Oga leave. That from that finance, everything we need in the ground will reach us. Don't tamper with that one. That was one. Excuse me. Don't tamper with that one, please. There we have somebody that knows us, and we know that person. We trust that person. We have been working with that person by name Success. Don't tamper with him. You know much about us. There are many unfinished business we still have with him. Don't tamper with Success. Don't tamper with the account Oga create. Don't tamper with finance. These are the three things we tell you. General Butuzo tell you. Because this is the strength of this army. This is the power of men on ground. If you tamper with these three things, you are trying to weak us. And he said, Madam, anything you want to do is none of his business. But the only plea he asking you, you see Success, don't go close there. Success know a lot about us. And the instruction given to Success by Oga was, everything about men on ground should remain with him and Oga only. No other third party. Finance and the account then create for this men on ground. That was the only thing my general said. Instead of you to abide on that, you carve out general posted, begin to carve general. Now find another man to replace general. You cannot replace him. All your information, even the one you call, you don't even know that he's under me. The one you are trying to deceive. Giving promises that you will make him general. It cannot be. Do you think general is by size? Do you think general is by size? If you were not called, you can't carry this load. If you were not chosen, you can't withstand the danger. So you have failed on arrival. You have failed on arrival. I swear to God. And now you are trying to form another soldier. At the end, you combine them with the Bubaku, they will see come here and die. That one is not, we know the shake for that one. You are trying to form another power, another force. Do you think we were formed? We were choosing. There is a difference between forming and choosing. We were not formed. We were choosing. The spirit of Biafra find us worry and send us back to a living being. So therefore, to finish what we started. You don't know that? All your plan, they us here. Form. Now, instead of you to do that, those three things my general point. Those three things is what you target. It's what you target. You now bring somebody say solo. Who be solo? To those of you Biafra who doesn't know what is going on, why my general say these three things should not be tampered with? Because these are the men we trusted. These are the men that took oath, strong oath with us. These are the men we know their details. We know if they fuck up, we know how we go treat them up. And they cannot fuck up. These are by our PM. And these men cannot afford to fuck up. And that was why we say, work with these men. If PM need to change things, let him come by himself and do that changing. Especially these three people. Let PM come and do that changing by himself. So that if anything goes wrong, we go know that now he uses his hand, do it. Now, for those of you who doesn't know why we give that we say that. Do you know if you bring another person, he will want to come and know how many men are waiting we get, waiting we no get, what is our strength?
They will want to come and know waiting we get, waiting we no get. How many be our strength? This is the same message that General Gentle gave 3 days ago. That Ngozi said they should go and bring video. They should come and show them what they have. They should come and tell them everything so that at the end of the day, Ngozi will go and give it to Nigerian government. We'll go and give it to Bubagu so that they will come and infiltrate them and take them over. Did you hear it now? This is 17th of December, 2024. This one is not General Gento that is saying it. It is General Oligos that is saying it. So that is why I'm playing video of, that's why I'm playing video of December 17, 2024. Then I will now come and play video of August 2025. How many months gap? How many months difference when you compare and contrast? To see how far you people have tried to destroy the finance, to destroy the defense, to destroy the website, to destroy all the templates and all the foundations and the pillars, the way it was said. All of you have worked so hard to shrink it from left, shrink it from right, shrink it from center, so that you can be able to give the zoo the ample space for them to come in and take over and destroy Biafrans in the homeland. It is not happening because there is a formidable force that is protecting these men and women that you see here in the battle. They put their lives on the line. They put their family lives on the line. As you see them so, they don't have anything that they are holding back to themselves. They sacrifice everything to you. You are in America, you are in Europe, you are in UK, enjoying yourself, planning of how to eliminate them, planning of their downfall, instead of you to be planning of how to elevate them to get to what they need to be able to overcome the terrorists that are coming against them on a daily basis. It is very pathetic. What you heard from him now is what General Gento repeated 3 days ago. And when I play General Gento's voice, you will still hear it from General Gento's voice.
And then we don't know anybody. We don't trust anybody. We do. And then we don't know anybody. We don't trust anybody. If you bring another person, he will want to come and know how many men are waiting we get. What is our strength? And then we don't know anybody. We don't trust anybody. We do not trust anybody. We don't trust anybody. You want to come and know details about us, so that tomorrow you go and tell the zoo, then get this, they no get this weapon, they no plenty, they no the, they no get this, they no get this. Go from here, go from here. You are failed. That is why we don't need any other person again to know anything about us. We don't need anybody again to know anything about us. We told you, there are men that already know details about us. And those details about us should not be in public. Should not be. In fact, if you observe Oga very well, anything concern us, Oga no dey discuss in the public. That is to tell you how secret it was. Oga no dey discuss our matter in public. The meeting where Oga they get. Let me ask a question. If you were so trustful, to Oga, why didn't Oga always allow you to have that meeting? Why Oga not join for that forum when they get meeting with men on ground? If you were so trustful by Oga, I want the world to know something. You have never for one appeared in that meeting. For once. Please, if I'm lying, come and prove me wrong. I like when I say the fact, somebody prove me wrong. Whosoever that say that Dr. Ngozi have ever one day appear on the media on the forum where Oga get meeting with men, please come and prove me wrong. She have never one day appeared there. He have never one day appeared there. So therefore, why should you just come and say somebody should include you on the forum where Oga himself, your Oga, our Prime Minister, never included you? And the person said, Madam, with due respect, please, don't be offended. Don't be offended. For that area, leave it for now until Oga come out. You suspend the person. You suspend the person because you are so desperate to know everything about men on ground. You ask for my number. You ask this one number, collect this one number. You call those. I told you that I know they fail to give my number for personal. If you need my number, collect my number. Call me. In your front, I will tell you, go and check your voice. Did I send you voice or did I not send you voice? I said, don't temper with those words. My general told you. It's very important. You bring your social dog, known as a Daddy Adama, to attack. See, you are not impressing me. I'm not doing to impress. You can't impress anybody. Now me and you get them. Biafra government. Now me and you get them. If you do fuck up, I treat your fuck up. Okay? I am telling you my own face to face. I did not come to look at anybody's face. I come to defend Biafra and get Biafra with my life. I don't care who are you. I fucking care nothing.
All right. Thank you, our people's message. At least it has been able to refresh the memory of many people. Yes. And I'm going to still bring another message because I'm connecting the dots. Let me bring another message in here. So, attends.
These people never, the zoo, they surprise. These people never get everything they need. They have already defeated us like this. It become a surprise to them. And most of you have already surprised. You never believe what you have been seeing. You can never believe what you are seeing. Because you were thinking, can Simon Ekpa do this? Simon Ekpa are proving to you beyond. That little money you give Simon Ekpa, he surprised those who were calling accountability. They are now up. Where is Livingstone? Where is Ife? When Simon Ekpa was doing something, they were saying, all our money contributing, come and do account. They wanted to bring distraction. The same way you people are bringing distraction now. But today, there are no more to be found. That your little money have been managing well. Now, this is where we are. The finance have been there. Oga never questioned the finance manager. The ministers of finance have never been questioned by Oga. I want to ask you a question. Is it these 3 weeks of Oga absent that the finance will squander the money? Is it some of you did not know? I say, if you want the enemy to defeat you, or you want the enemy to defeat the nation, do you know where they will touch? They will touch the defense. They will touch the finance. And they will touch the media.
Did you get the message? Did you all get the message? They will touch the defense, they will touch the finance, they will touch the media. Did you see that when they tried so much to bring down the Biafra Defense Forces and we resisted, they have done videos? Let me see. I can bring one video out. They have done videos and say Biafra Defense Forces are criminals, they are kidnappers. Yes. They have done all manners of sabotage against Biafra Defense Forces. Which video has Adada Rahman not done against General Oligos here? Which video has Adada Rahman not done against the Biafra Defense Force? Which video has Biafra United not done against Biafra Defense Force? Which video has Remigius not done against Biafra Defense Force? Where they tell you that Biafra Defense Forces are kidnappers, they're criminals. They have done so much damage to destroy the defense. But yet, the defense still stands strong. Where did they now go to again? They decided to figure out what is keeping this defense strong, that no matter what we are doing, they are not falling off. What is keeping them strong? They decided to go and do research analysis. They research, and then they came back to know that it is because they have not gone to touch their finance yet. They now decided, for us to bring down the defense, we have to go and do what? Attack the finance. That is why you saw Chioma, you saw Emma, you saw Okeoma, you saw Ajare, you saw Ruben Nadi, you saw Joy Irobi, you saw Azubike, you saw Dr. Sam. All of them decided to go and attack the finance. They go to the website to block the website, block the finance, block the website button, block anywhere that you hear that finance can make any move. They did not go to attack any button on the website, exception of the finance button. Finance button, that is where they went to. Because they have tried to bring the defense down, doesn't work. They now decided to go to the finance because they know the finance is the life. to any army of a country, any political or diplomatic work of a country, what keeps them alive is finance. So they decide to go to the finance. And when they went to that website, they decided we have to block the website, block that button of finance, donate, deactivate the website so that as finance minister does not allow them to take over the website, Biafrans will not have access to make any donation again. They block the website. They put the button that they want to put. They call one, button 1 account, button 2 account, all in their own control. Then finance minister does not have control of the website. Any money that goes in there, finance minister cannot have hold of it, cannot touch it to use it to do anything for Biafra. Then they stock it somewhere there. They destroy the brains of Biafra. All of them now saw Sonny and the Biafra defense and the Biafra finance minister as the enemy of Biafra. They told them, wherever you see Sonny, wherever you see the APM, wherever you see the finance minister, wherever you see the rest of the cabinet, run, oh, they are criminals. They call you all manners of names. With that, all your brains got blocked. Yes, you started hating the Biafra Defense Forces. You started hating to hear the voice of General Gento, General Oligos, General Butuzo, General Liquid Metal, General Eng, and all of them. You started hating to hear where you see Sonny speak. Because Sonny and finance minister is the one that is blocking you from going to touch the finance, to destroy the finance. So when you try to destroy the defense, it doesn't work. What other campaign do you have to launch? You have to launch another campaign of attacking what? The finance. If you succeed in the campaign of the finance, hey, that means you have succeeded in bringing down the government.
This is for the idiot you call holy idiot talking rubbish. This is how you people tell us lies. So finish the text, but go to our land. How many days? Prime Minister not around. Look at how they buy people everywhere, protecting their criminal enterprise. By now, and you be going to every security issue. These people, let me tell you what they do. They will collect money belonging to them. They cut it, give the commanders. The commanders will cut it, give to their boys. Before you reach to their boys, where is here, Governor, my brothers? I can categorically confess it to you. But since they have disgraced themselves, let me bring it to social media. They do kidnapping. Yes, when I not do kidnapping, these criminals, even these ones telling you, oh, we are men on the ground. We are you people not collecting money from politicians? Everything man now. All the PC are the own. So the criminal, the one telling you that he's a success, formally they presented it as Simon Eber's PA. He's still the ones, this Okoko called the Butuzo. I don't worship human beings. Butuzo killed our people. He was pardoned to return to this thing. Are you people not here? People that you can do for 1 is people who joined this very struggle recently. Butuzo, if you are here 2021 when this thing started, you will hear loads of exposition involving Butuzo. How they bind our men. The great men that we are buying in this very struggle we are used by Butuzo. And he was later pardoned. We are your people not here. Make una come carry me, make I defend una today. Today is the last. Ndoshi. Who is Chiamaka Jere? Now when somebody may defend unu, nwanyị. Onye amami udo ji ọtọ nwanyị nke a. Nwanyị ọ dị ka eji ọtọ go eji. You are in the categories of Akarawa. Ajadere. N'okpuru wa n'ihu wa o nwekwara mgbe nne tinye n'okpuru n'elu n'ala. This is how they keep on sending pictures of unekwere nkwu okwu ndị oshi. If you know na agbogoro nga ọgwụ, You know me. Nobody needs to tell you whom I am. Ị mara na agwụrụ na nga ọgwụ o nwere ihe m na-emere gị spiritual. Deactivate your money. Because I used to say it. Where I stand is in Biafra. Anybody that is not in Biafra, una go crash you. Deactivate your money.
Did you hear that? Deactivate your money from the website. So they used this one. They started telling him to do publicity to destroy the minds of Biafrans, to go and remove their subscription and their money support to Biafra already from the website. And while this was going on, Chioma and Emma told you that they were defending and protecting the independent media. Now, whenever Sonny wanted to lash it out on these people that they call independent media, that they stopped Sonny from going to lash it out on them. She said with her mouth that she protected and she worked so hard with Emma, Joy, Irobi, Ruby, Nadi, all of them. They worked so hard to stop Sonny from lashing it out on the independent media, to stop the media team from lashing it out on the independent media. But they were using the independent media to cause damage control, to sabotage and do propaganda and blackmail and slander and to destroy the effort of the Biafra Defense Forces. You can hear everything that is coming out from his mouth. And you can hear from the concluding part where he said that you should go and remove your Visa card, your MasterCard, your payment card from supporting Biafra. Can you see them?
Money from that account. Because if you make donation there, your money go to depreciate.
Did you hear all that? Okay. This is all that the Biafra Defense Forces have suffered. They have suffered. They have suffered. They have suffered. But they did not fall. Yes. Then, these ones came to launch another coup in July 2025. And all their effort is to where? The website, to go and destroy the website. Let's go back to our People's General from what he was saying. Let him conclude.
They defend, they will touch the finance, and they will touch the media. Break the defense, and believe you me, that nation must collapse. How can they break the defense? Seize the finance.
Did you hear the analysis from this general? How can they break the defense? Seize the finance. How can they break the defense of a country? How can they destroy Biafra? Seize the finance. When you seize the finance, when you block the website, you have been able to destroy the Biafra Defense Force. You have been able to destroy the defense forces of any country. When you seize the defense by doing what? Seizing the finance, blocking the website, blocking the finance, where you know that everybody will contribute 5 ejemma, 2 ejemma, 3 ejemma. Now, in the light of what General Oligos just said now, if you want to destroy Biafra, you have to go target the defense. If you cannot do it directly through the defense, go through the finance. Go and seize the finance. What did Emma do? Emma, Chioma, Okeoma, Ruben Nadi, Ajare, Azubike, Dr. Sam, all of them, Obi, they seized the finance of the Biafran people from the website. They blocked the website. All of you that partook in the EU town hall meeting that was hosted, where is that your money? That your money has not been released to the Biafra Republic government in exile. Yes, to support your Biafra. No. They seize that your finance. They seize that your money. Because they have already planned before coming to that town hall meeting without everybody knowing that they are going to seize the website that day. They are going to destroy the website that day. They are going to block the finance that day. So some of you donated the money and they use it for what you don't know. Today, many of you are coming back, lamenting and crying and saying you did not know that this is what is going to come. Now, in line with what our general just said now, let me play something to connote with what he said. That for you to destroy the defense of a country, that you need to do what? Seize the finance. Block the website where finance and money is going in or monitored. Block the finance. Did you hear it very well? Block the finance. It is exactly what Chioma Emma did with his groups.
And then externally, we have external people that...
Now, you have to listen to what Musa said so that you will connect everything together to what our general here said. Our general here said that for you to do what? To block Biafra and to destroy the defense of Biafra land, you must go and do what? Attack the finance, block the website. Let me repeat it before I now play Musa. Musa is going to tell you the same thing. So when these people came, all of them came to start blocking the website, start blocking the finance, start discouraging all of you against supporting Biafra. Do you now understand where they are going? They want to destroy the Biafra Defense Forces. Because for Biafra Defense Forces, for the army or military of any country to stand, it takes a Gemma to stand. Israel is fighting today and you call them strong army of the world because of the availability of a Gemma. Without the availability of a Gemma, Israel would have been overrun by now. America is standing strong because of the availability of a Gemma. All countries are running to them because of the availability of a Gemma. If there was no Gemma, will U.S. government under Trump be able to go and bomb? Will they be able to? It is the Gemma that made the army of America to be strong.
How can they break the defense? Seize the finance.
Thank you, sir. How can they break the defense? Seize the finance. Block the website like Chioma and Emma did. Block the website and seize the defense. Now listen to Musa. Musa will also tell you. Musa was asked, are you worried about these Biafra people with what they are doing? Musa will tell you yes. And it is critical that killing the funds, killing the finance, stopping the finance is the solution. And it is very critical and they are going to work on it. That they must see a way of cutting the funds, stopping the way and manner that Biafrans are able to donate. So when you people are now playing errand boys to fulfill what Nigerian government said, that killing the finance, killing the funds of Biafra, you are now the one going to block the website. Hey! And when APM and Sonny came about a new website, you now got angry. You now wrote a different memo and said, oh, that after you blocked the website from Biafra and being able to support Biafra, Sonny and Oge, they now brought out another new website. And they clone, that it is called clone, that it is a criminal offense. So you wanted to destroy Biafra, block the website, and then you wait for us to allow you to block and destroy. Then for us to revamp the situation and provide a new website, you now call it a criminal offense. Some people are very wicked. You actually came to destroy. And when we resist you, you now start telling us that resistance has become a crime of fighting our finance and blocking our finance. How you are working to help one Nigeria.
And then externally, we have external people that equally support them. The issue of IPOB. There's a lot of funding that comes in there. Yes. Are you worried?
The issue of IPOB, Biafra people, indigenous people of Biafra, there are a lot of people that are funding them. Shegun asked him, are you worried? Yes, he is worried because the Biafran people are formidable. They are not allowing him with his Fulani terrorists to infiltrate Biafra land and kill everybody. So they are formidable and coming together. So some people are against us coming together to do what? To raise funds and to form a defense mechanism against the terrorist that is coming to kill our women and children. He said externally. So they have tried to destroy internally in the homeland. They cannot. Now they send them to come and destroy externally. That is why those you have in diaspora, they are the ones going to destroy the website, blocking the website, blocking the finance, blocking the donate button on the website of Brgie. According to what Musa said, externally, they have to get people to block us, block our website externally, because they know they cannot block us from Nigeria. So they have to get people inside of us to block our website from exile. And these people happen to be part and parcel of our cabinet.
And then externally.
And then externally, not internally in the homeland, no, externally, get people to block our website so that we cannot donate for Biafra again.
We have external people that equally support them. The issue of IPOB. There's a lot of funding that comes in there. Yes.
Did you hear that? There is a lot of funding that comes in there. And they say externally. There is a lot of funding that comes in there and they say externally. So people that are now in externally area, people that are now in exile with us, they will now start doing the bidding of Musa by making sure they kill our funds, kill our finance externally. Chai! Alumeru, who laid curses on some of you, working for the destruction of Biafra indirectly without knowing.
Yes.
Are you worried? Because you know an operation,
of course,
you have
definitely.
a special operation on the sit-at-home IPOB situation in the southeast.
Yes.
But some of the elements and the leaders of these groups are outside of the country.
Yes.
The first question was, are you worried? Yes, he is worried that our momentum is going so high. It's the same thing that you heard General Oligo said, that all of you are surprised that with the little agenda that you have, with the little agenda that you have, we are doing wonders, we are doing exploits. You are so worried and you are so surprised. You were calling Simon Ekpa a criminal before that is eating money that you donate. And then some of you are so worried and surprised. How is it happening? How is it happening? How is it happening? And Biafra Defense Forces are doing their work. Why Simon Ekpa is in Finland, and all of us are in diaspora? Biafra Defense Forces are in the homeland, they are doing their work. You are surprised. Then they send some of you, you must go and destroy their finance. Go and destroy their website. Musa said, he is worried of your successes. He is worried of your success because when they come to kill your women and children, they are not able to kill because you have formed a defense mechanism about to stop them, which is the Biafra Defense Forces. And then to destroy or decentralize that plan of the Biafra Defense Forces of how they are able to defend Biafra land, they say some of you should go and attack the finance. Go and destroy the finance. Go and attack Biafra Defense Forces. Go and call them kidnappers. Go and call them criminals. Go and call them all manners of names. You people came to the media, embark on the campaign of sabotage and propaganda and blackmail and slander. Have you been able to stop Biafra Defense Forces? No, because it is an army of God.
Because you know an operation,
Of course,
you have
definitely.
a special operation.
The issue of IPOB. There's a lot of funding that comes in there. Yes.
Are you worried? Because you know an operation,
Of course,
you have
definitely.
a special operation on the sit-at-home IPOB situation in the southeast.
Yes.
But some of the elements and the leaders of these groups are outside of the country.
Yes. We have repeatedly complained about the issue of Simon Ekpa. He is in Finland. The Finnish government are giving him all the support and he's doing what he's doing. Comments he's making People are being killed and nothing is being done. And this is democracy. If European Union is the one supporting democracy and this is happening and they're not taking action, then they don't mean well for Nigeria. We have said that in clear terms. We need to diplomatically find means.
If European Union, did you hear Musa there? So for some of you that may not understand, that European Union is the one on top of the detention of our Prime Minister. Listen to it, oh. Musa have just pointed something to you. They have to work with European Union. European Union. Finland is just the house where they keep him. Who is embodying Finland is European Union. Who is the father of Finland? European Union. So European Union have to play to their taste so that they will hold our Prime Minister and lock him up.
Union is the one supporting democracy and this is happening and they're not taking action. I've repeatedly complained about the issue of Simon Epa. He is in Finland. The Finnish government are giving him all the support and he's doing what he's doing. Comments he's making. People are being killed.
Did you hear that? Nigerian government acknowledged that Finland have been a succor to our Prime Minister. Nigerian government acknowledged that Finland have been a savior to our Prime Minister. Nigerian government acknowledged that Finland has been a protector to our Prime Minister. Yes. And then they have been able to try all they could to use Finland to remove the so-called that they have on our Prime Minister. They could not. So they decided to use what? The European Union. Because they know European Union is in the hand of, Finland is in the hand of European Union. So they now have to do what? Drive and turn and go down to European Union and say, you must, as a matter of urgency, you must give us Simon Ekpa. Because Finland, your son, has refused to allow us to deal with Simon Ekpa. So European Union, it is either you do Finland like this for them to hold Simon Ekpa down, or we will fight with you. So European Union now decide to go and hold Finland. And Finland say, okay, they have to lock down our Prime Minister. Are you getting the message well? Okay, let us go.
And nothing is being done. And this is democracy. If European Union is the one supporting democracy and this is happening and they're not taking action, then they don't mean well for Nigeria. We have said that in clear terms. We need to diplomatically find means of getting him out of whatever it is that he's doing. He must be arrested, he must be prosecuted. Look at it from the other way. Assuming he is in Nigeria and he's doing that to the Finnish government, you think the European Union will allow that happen? They definitely will not. So why are they allowing him to do what he's doing? And people like him that are doing such things. Trailing the funds is very critical. I know a lot of the first time.
Killing the funds is very critical. Hey, Odumodu. Killing the funds is very critical. Killing the Biafra defense funds is very critical. Killing the Biafra recognition funds is very critical. Killing the Biafra political and diplomatic funds is very critical. That is the mandate that Musa gave to some of you. And you woke up, you started going to kill the funds. You call some people, you tell them that Sonny and Okenkere is the one sharing the money to it, that we are using it to push container to Nigeria. You call some people, you tell them, don't go and donate to support Biafra again, that the account is on Sonny's name, the account is on Okenkere's name. You tell them all manners of things that they should not go and support Biafra again. Because you are looking for accountability and Sonny refused. You're looking for accountability, Okenkere refuse you. You tell them. Now it's no more Biafra again. You now start telling them, Okenkere, it doesn't address you well. It doesn't give you sweetness. It doesn't pamper you. He doesn't kiss you. Mwah. He doesn't give you sugarcoat name. He doesn't call you sweetie. He doesn't call you mwanyoma. He doesn't call you oyoyo. He doesn't call you chuku chuku. He doesn't sing your name. He doesn't clap for you. Okay, Nkere doesn't speak English. Sonny doesn't speak English. They don't speak grammar. The same thing that they said about our PM. They said our PM don't know how to speak English. They said our PM is in Finland that he cannot speak English well. That them that are professors, they should be the one to be speaking English, as if Biafra is all about English speaking. You condemn people's mind. You go to do what? Kill the funds, kill the finance. That is what Musa said here. It is exactly the same thing that our general said. Let us play our general again so that you hear. Our general told you that to destroy Biafra, to kill our the defense, you must do what? Kill the finance.
Seize the finance. How can they break the defense? Seize the finance.
How can they break the defense? You must seize the finance. And Musa also reminded you. Let Musa also speak, make you hear.
He's in Nigeria and he's doing that to the Finnish government. You think the European Union will allow that happen? They definitely will not. So why are they allowing him to do what he's doing? And people like him that are doing such things. Trailing the funds is very critical. I know people like him that are doing such things. Trailing the funds is very critical. I know people like him that are doing such things. Trailing the funds is very critical.
Killing the funds is very critical. These two messages tallies with what our General Oligo said and with what Musa said, that killing the funds of Biafra is very critical. Then, what is Emma and Chioma and Okeoma doing today? What is Ngozi or Abu Fulani doing today? They came with accountability to kill the funds. They did not just stop with accountability with mouth. See, what Ngozi did is small compared to what Chioma, Okeoma, Emma, Azubike, Ruby Nari, Joy Ruby, Obi, Ajare, Dr. Sam have done. Yes. Because Ngozi did not succeed in destroying our website where finance is coming in. How many of you remember when I fought the fundraising and town hall meeting that were pre-scheduled after PM was detained? PM was detained on the 18th. From that day, because he wanted to cancel all the fundraisings and the town hall meetings that were pre-scheduled to the convention. I said, no, it cannot happen. Every fundraising and town hall meeting must hold. That was why when they came back from convention, she decided to say they cancel fundraising again. I say it cannot happen. Fundraising must hold. So they fought so hard to try to destroy fundraising, town hall meeting, fundraising, town hall meeting, where you are raising funds, for people that are at war, people that are babies are being massacred on a daily basis. Ngozi did not succeed in taking over the website or destroying the website or destroying the button. Ngozi used her own different pattern of cajoling many of you into believing that Sonny is a criminal, Okengere is a criminal. We have embezzled Biafran money. They even told you that we have collected money from Nigerian government to lock PM up inside detention. They told you people that we also made arrangement with Nigerian government to bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out to come and destroy the convention. They told you people that we work against the convention, and all of you believed it. So Ngozi used different psychology to destroy your brains. But she could not succeed in going to the website to destroy the website and block the website and say, don't go and make donation. But what these people have done this time, Chioma, Emma, Okeoma, and the rest of them, what they have done this time is worse than what Ngozi did. Yes. for some of you that do not know, is worse than what Ngozi did. To have gone into the website, to block the website from Biafrans being unable to make payment on that website and to donate to their Biafra, to support their Biafra. They have committed a crime that is bigger than that of Ngozi. And some of you are not looking at it very well. Are you listening to me? Okay. So Musa said that killing the funds is very critical. Killing the finance is very critical. And then you listen to our general said the same thing. And then what are these people doing? They are coming to kill the finance, to kill the funds. Let's go back to our general for him to finish his message. Because every bit of his message is well diced.
And then use the media to brainwash others one.
Use the media. After you have gone to destroy the defense, you cannot. You come to the finance to destroy the finance. Use the media now to brainwash others, to destroy the minds of people. What has Chioma, Emma, and Okeoma used Adarama to do? They have used Adarama, use Remigius, use Biafra Unite, use Vam Vam Vam, use University, use Ekwensu, use Ellen Peters, use a Warri sister, use many of them, Mazdake, to brainwash Biafrans, to do all manners of propaganda and blackmail and slander against the BRGI, against our finance, against our donations. This is how people have campaigned to destroy the Biafra Defense Forces. This is how all of you have campaigned to destroy the Biafra recognition, political and diplomatic recognition of Biafra. Yes. You go after the defense, you character assassinate them, you destroy their names and their reputation, you do slander, blackmail, propaganda of all kinds. You now go into destroying the finance. Then you now delve into the media to come and finish the job by using all your platforms to do propaganda, blackmail, slander of all kinds. Yes. Tomorrow, as I finish this program tonight, tomorrow, they will use this very program that I'm doing now to do another set of propaganda. Yes, which is what they have to do in the media. To do propaganda, blackmail, and slander to destroy the Biafra Defense Force, to destroy the Biafra recognition, to destroy the reputations of Biafrans in the homeland. So that when someone is supposed to take you serious, when you are talking to people to try to convince them to get money to support Biafra, they will see that there is unseriousness because of how they have tried so hard to turn the Biafra issue in the media into caricature.
That nation is totally collapsed. What is the downfall of the zoo? I'm educating those of you that are brainwashed. What is the downfall of the zoological republic that we are fighting against? That we say we can no longer belong to them, or we can no longer be a citizen of them.
Question is very clear. Why we have so not wanted to have anything to do with Nigeria is because of how they are incredible. Yes, their media is porous, their defense is porous, their finance is porous. You see? So these people were brought in and they all woke up to start fighting against the Biafra Defense Forces. Did they stop there? I want to get another video to explain something. Yes. Tonight is short, but simple.
told by Ugo 247. Ugo 247. I want to make it openly to you today. And for Biafra to understand that I can defend myself in all corners. I am pulling out my slippers today. This is it. And I want Biafra to confirm it. Oburu eziokwu na mu receive only 1 naira. Mo gentle the Yahoo receive only 1 naira. From Ngozi Rabeza, since Nanyuku PM, with a problem on the Laka Finnish government. And I'm a Kubioko Lobocheta, Moau, gentle the Yahoo, and Nokolan Wefala Biafra. Mana, I am assuring all of you, Ola Lunuha, will go Biafrans, Le Bukula Bunu, Unubuteko Biafrans, una de Bukula Kunumen and all Helata. Let Biafrans understand this that Biafran soldiers are suffering. The Biafran Liberation Armies are suffering. Oh, that's enough. And when you go to Rabeze, with the more gentle in this life. Asumumala Biafra. Elulala Nurolum. Igwe Koha Nurolum. Minila no Biafra Nurolum. Alamzo Doropo Nurolum. Robochata Bunko. The night of March 2025. Ugo 247. Ola Unu Hawele Bukwe Biafra. Unya Nondo. Wepo Biafra. Manuna man Nondo. Where you handle Biafra. And I'm a cheer for. I want to marry an ego. Now, you may Biafra now, not below here. I never knew make kidnapper. What we are not doing any kidnapper. We are here suffering for Biafrans. And you people are all the nations. And make a Biafran pocket for you people to use it to help men on ground. And you people are telling Biafra, making Biafra to understand that men on ground is okay, men on ground is doing well. Nothing. They are not giving us anything. Pardon. And I'm a coach of follow about it. So time toekuya boy adeleka ise ko ga de lori ise ko ga de lapo ise ko ga de lapo ala no bochilano e won di bi ku di bi anta ya kota la li nunu ha we le me Biafra seli le me Biafra ku tuwa me robota ise Biafrans all over the world. I get you all. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending where you are watching me from. I want to use this wonderful opportunity to let Biafrans understand this. Since I throw a word to Ngozi Rabeze for her to call her cabinet so that they can be able to gather themselves and know what is happening. They did not do so. Now I want to make it open these days. But the reason why I am crying for this is because men on ground has been suffering. These people are the ones destroying what His Excellency, the Honorable PM, have set up. They have been scattering things since. And that is the reason why Onyesoku have come up today to expose all of them and to tell them that this is their end of the road. If I thought that Ngozi Rabeze has another soldiers in the land, let her come up and talk and tell Biafrans. Let Biafrans understand the reality. If I thought that Ngozi Rabeze have made another commander, general commander that is above Butozo, aka Butozo, the triple general, let her come up and tell Biafrans. I make Biafrans to understand. Then, if the cabinets are there deceiving her, pushing the whole money to Ebubago for them to fight against us, Ngozi Rabeze have to come up and tell us, I am here today, live and direct, standing strong, and to tell Biafrans that we are the men on ground. We vowed with our life. Even the time DOS disappointed us, we are still standing strong. Till today, not today that we will give up. And I am assuring them that by and by, we must stand firmly until the day PM, the Honorable PM, will come out. No, we can never agree to them that they will spoil this show. They can never spoil the show. We can never accept it. They can never spoil it. We are standing strong. Woto, mind the code. Even as I'm talking to you now, we are on a battlefield in Olu or Kigwa right away as I am speaking out. We know what we are passing through. Now we face all those things. And for you, that is calling yourself commander or Bata or Basa or whatever so you call yourself, let me tell you, if you don't know who you are talking to Commander Gentle, aka Onyezoku. Mind you, for ordering me to come up and apologize. Apologize for Nkuramun Nagidia. Apologize for Nkuramun Nagidia. Thunder, we no get on a fire and strike you dead. Idiotic human being. Unotena, Iwibawo, Ubobo Jews, Unotena, Ibawo, we put a lang of coffee. Last nonsense on social media. To them might be a last day that you people will see me on net again. Then, let us face what we are facing. Abachoso, Agomai. I have spoken to Biafrans. Let them hear it and hear it clearly. Ngozi Orabeze is not helping the men on ground. She is not. I know the reason why I am exposing this. Ogenkere, at least he is doing well. Ogenkere is doing well. Ngozi Orabeze is just ranting around the social media with his followers. Ola haha, well about Ego Biafra. Ola haha, where Simon Ekpan over there. Don't worry. Simon Ekpan is coming out. You people can never spoil or destroy what Simon Ekpan have set up. We are standing strong for him.
Yeah, you got the message from General Gentle again. And this was earlier May, right? Okay. And after then, they planned to go and kill him. And they did not succeed in killing him. They ended up killing his brother. And when they succeeded in killing his brother, Ugo 247 came out to tell you people that while they sent the people to go and kill him, and while they did not succeed in killing him, then they killed his brother. That immediately they killed his brother, they sent him the confirmation video. He got it live and direct. That is to affirm to you that you were part and parcel of the plan of the killing. You know about when they are going to go and execute the killing. You know about when they now did not get him and then they killed his brother thinking that he's the one. What you wanted to come and announce to Biafrans was that you have succeeded in killing General Gentle. But unfortunately, what you got was that it is the brother that you people ended up killing. And then you could not break the news the way you had wanted to break it, because the God of Biafra disgraced all of you. Today, where is Ugo 247? Ugo 247 has resigned and ran away from Ngozi after all the atrocities that they have committed in Biafra land. Ugo 247 was the one with Adarama that led the recruitment of Ebubagu and all the men that they recruited from Ngozi to use in destroying Biafra land. He confessed with his mouth of what they did. Adarama was trying to take the glory for those that took part in the recruitment of the Ebubagu groups for Ngozi. Adarama was fighting Ugo 247, say Ugo 247, Babuozo, Ugo 247, Babuozo, don't come and fight to collect my glory. That she was the one that made the first call and had the first conversation in her phone, that it is inside her phone when they made the arrangement. Many of you did not believe when General Gentle said Ngozi is deceiving all of you and that nothing is coming to them, no help, no assistance of any kind, no humanitarian aid, like they said. But you all still believed in Ngozi because you hated Sonny, you hated Okenkere, and you hated PM, you hated Biafra. You hated the Biafra Defense Forces. Today, let us play the current video. We are playing the current video now of 2025 August.
It is happening in this way. But Butoso sent me to address this issue. Number one, okay. Butoso is the general commander, the chief of staff in Biafra land. then how could it be somebody that is imposing herself as the deputy prime minister can never work with the chief of staff in Biafra land? She can never work together with the chief of staff. He is now moving around, searching for floor members in the school, to bribe them, to pay them, giving them assignments towards the school, how to bring out informations from the school. After packing out the information from the school, they will now gather the information and send it to the zoo, the zoological entities. They will now plan on a way to come for war against the Biafra Liberation Army. I want Biafra to understand this clearly. You said you are a deputy prime minister.
Exactly the same complaint that General Oligos laid before. Exactly the same complaint that General Oligos laid before. When he said that Ngozi wants to come and know their in and out. He wants to send people. General Oligos even said, even the boy that is working in his division, in his command, Ngozi is using the boy to sabotage him and is promising the boy to destroy his own division so that they will now make him the general. Can you see, since when this sabotage started? 17th of December 2024. That was when General Oligos made that video. And today, General Gentle is making this one again in August 2025.
Minister, and you are not working with the triple general, and you want to bring the division, the confusion that you people have planted over there in diaspora down in our midst. Please and please, I want Biafrans to understand this clearly. Butozo is our commander, general commander. I am a major general, Gentle. Butozo B44 is a major general, Gentle, major general. Owam is a major general. Butozo is a major general. Liquid metal is a major general. Action Beta is a major general. Prince is a major general. And all the rest of the commanders in 40 state of Biafra that are major generals, we all are under the triple general. And I want to advise Ngozi Orabeze and assured her that no amount of money, no amount of bribing that she can use to bribe any one of the majors in Biafra land. We are together and we are standing and holding strong. So please, stop bringing the division in the homeland. We can never accept it. Rather, let it be that I told you, because Ngwaragi Nankayawagi Aburotu. Bear it in mind, in terms of thunder that have been trending all over the area. Let Biafrans understand this clearly. Ngozi Orabeze denied thunder from the one. Then, by the time we find out that thunder is a spy in the midst of the Biafra Liberation Army, he was planted by the Ngozi Orabeze that denies him. Now, what that, and I want to make it clearly for the any sabo, any betrayer, homeland must pay the price. Let I make it clearly for the hearers of our people. You planted thunder, and the thunder has no rank. Thunder has never been holding any rank in the school. Thunder is a neutral man in the school. without knowing that Thunder is a commander to Ngozi or Abueze? How could this be? How can we be moving around, working against ourselves? And we are there deceiving, and you are there, Ngozi or Abueze, deceiving the people. Now, there was a time I came up. I swear that Ngozi or Abueze have never been given anything to me and to the men on ground without even knowing that Ngozi or Abueze have already divided the house, paying part of the house, telling them the evil and the atrocities that they will be doing inside the school. Now, it has been exposed. After the expulsion, Ngozi or Abueze now came up and they be telling the Biafrans and the world that Thunder is one of his commander. Let Biafra have something upstairs. I want Biafra to have something upstairs. Number one, Ngozi or Abueze is a member of People's Club, and every Biafra should get this. People's Club of Nigeria is the people in charge of the zoological animal kingdom. Ngozi or Abueze too brought his own brother out to be a governor in Anambra. Ngozi or Abueze is a full politician. Ngozi or Abueze is working with Bubago. That is why Ngozi or Abueze is not complying. That is why Ngozi or Abueze is not working with Butozo, the chief of staff in Biafra land. That is why Ngozi or Abueze is not even working with the Major General Gento and all the whole generals. And he is telling Biafrans that he is this, he is that, deceiving the people that he is deceiving. Ngozi or Abueze, please, let me tell you, here is not diaspora. Anyone issue, now we know what we are passing through. And anybody that sends spy in our midst, the same way DOS is sending their spies, the same way DSS is posting and sending their spies to fight against Biafra Liberation Army, that person must go. And that person must lose his life or her life. Mark my word, I am still remaining gentle Yahoo. I am not afraid of any man, I am not afraid of any person. And I want to bring to the notice of Biafrans today, Ogenkere is a part of the people that whenever they hear our voice, whenever Ogenkere heard the Biafra Liberation Army's voice, Ogenkere doesn't look back. Ogenkere must run around, look around to answer to the men on ground.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. This is where I will stop my expose today, and I will bring in my media gurus, because their blood they hot. They are standing on the fence waiting for me to bring them into the studio. So I'm bringing all my media gurus into the studio for all of them that have something to say. So when you listen to, yes, all my media gurus, you're all inside the studio now. You're all welcome. When you listen to the ending part of this message, no, this is not even the ending part, but this is where I pause, because this is where the Biafra Defense Forces finish it. They say, Okenkere is the only man that will hear about the cry of Biafra Defense Forces, and he will not joke with it. He will run around to give them humanitarian aid, to give them anything that they ask for, whatever they need. He will support them in all ramifications. He doesn't play. He does not play. He does not hear their voice one time and then go back to bed. He does not hear their voices 2 times and then go back to bed. He does not hear their voices cry in the wilderness, asking for this or telling that this is happening, and then he shut the phone off them. No. He does not hear that they are seeking for any assistance or this, they need this or need that, and then he will shut the phone. No, he will go and sleep and relax. No. He is the only man that will run around and do everything possible Everything possible, humanly possible. If he were to be a spirit, I think he will even do more than the spirit itself. If the generals can tell you that he is the only eye they have that does not take them to play, because he considers them to be over important in his life, more than even his business and his family itself. They will call him midnight, he will wake up. They will tell him something is happening to us, so we need your help. Oh, we have issue. He will listen to them. He will run and fall and wake up and look for a solution for them with everything within his power. Let me not go too deep so that I will not go and puncture the tire of where I'm not supposed to puncture. But the message is clear that all of you that have arisen as coup plotters, every day we have a coup plotters and Chioma. You are collecting money from people, deceiving them, and using the money to give, what's the name? A chica. You have nothing to do with Biafra Defense Forces. Biafra Defense Forces are telling you, only Oge we know. I played 2 videos from Biafra Defense Forces now. I played the one that General Gento made in May. The only person that he was telling you that have to listen to them is who? Okay. In August again, I play another one now. They still call only Oge. Only Oge. Only Oge. Only Oge. Only Oge. So those of you that followed accountability group of Emma and Chioma in July, where were you when General Oligos delivered this message from Biafra Defense Forces in May? In May. This message was delivered in May. In May, this was when this message was delivered. This message here was delivered in May. In May. In May, you heard this message from Biafra Defense Forces that the only person that is helping them when they need arises is Oge. But when Chioma and Emma, Ajare, Ruby Nari, Joy Ruby came to deceive you and to destroy your minds, you all fell for them. You did not remember the messages from the Biafra Defense Forces again, because many of you were not for Biafra. Yes. So you are easily bought off, you're easily thrown off the rail, and you don't know anything to do. The same way somebody will wake up tomorrow and come and tell you that our PM is a terrorist, our PM is a kidnapper. You will clap for the person and you join them. But it's the same PM that saved your ass yesterday. You forget the blessings that he gave to you and the good that he did for you yesterday. You forget it very, very fast. I salute the media team. Who will go first? Our COS, Minister Mobi, are you there? I think our COS is not ready. Okay. Chris M. Chris M, are you there? Chris M, are you there? He's not there. Okay. Nkudi Number, are you there? Nkudi Number, are you there? I don't know if many of you can hear me. Ben Owabo, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. I'm here.
Okay, Nkudi Number, go ahead. You have the mic.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Can you notification come because
Nkudi Number, go ahead. Oh, can you hear me? I think you all cannot even hear me. I think it's better you all go out and come back again. Many of you are not hearing me from the studio.
I'm coming out.
Good Number, we can. Yes,
Okay.
go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, you're telling some people that There are many people who want to donate money, but they don't like Ogenkere. Okay, that's why they don't donate. So you want to hire people to prove to them that it has followers. That is why you see what is happening in the airspace. Why do I see those hired there? Go there. If you will see that all of them they are hired there. The true Biafra that are in that space no reach 10. They are not reach 10. The rest are DSS, people from of Nigeria, and all their foreign obedience. That is what full in that space. And after they send some of them to come to our space to look at. That's why I see few days our space increased, but they did not share the space. They did not like. That is why I see the space. After the next day, the view is still low. Even when we have one something, when you check the next day, we see 2,000 something, 3,000. Even before we see 10,000 view. But this one, they sent them to come and just hang. Some of them try to get a speaker so that they can be able to attack the space. But due to the gatekeeper, they won't give it. So they did not share. That is why they are the higher the spacers. They're not just paid. They pay them. You tell this group, you bring like 500.
Mazin, good number. We lost your connection. No? We lost your connection. Questionnaire. Mazin David, are you there? Mazin David, are you there? Mazin David is not there. Our COS, are you there? COS, Mazin Amobi, are you there? Is the COS there? COS, are you there? Okay. We have to be rounding up. So I think the media team are all having network issues.
Mazi Sani, greetings from here.
Yes, over to you, my COS. Newo.
Yes, so my brother, you have dealt with it all. You know, the question I keep asking is, are we going to keep going back to the same thing over and over again? Over and over again, our defense forces have come out to speak to Biafrans, you know. Over and over again, people have risen up to attack our defenses and our finances over and over again. When will Biafrans say enough is enough? And just stand up and do the right thing. The most important thing that everybody needs to do right now, for those who are back home, as you support your defense forces by giving them so much emotional support, you know, avoiding all these people who are castigating our defense forces. And for those in diaspora, funding our recognition and our defenses back home. Everybody pitching in as much as they can. That is the only thing that is going to get us past all these distractions that is coming up. There has been so much distractions left, right, center. If it is not these people today, it is the other people. Everybody looking for a way to distract what we're doing. But like our Minister of Information said from earlier on, I really cannot thank all the Brgie media team, especially all these people all of us that are on X. From X, they jump to YouTube, just trying to make sure that they cover grounds of everything. You guys are the reason why we are still, you know, waxing strong. They rise up to this to destroy what we're doing. You stand your ground. You made it very clear. Brgie is no-go area for anybody. So we appreciate all of those in the media, those who are doing what they're supposed to do. But we want to use this opportunity to invite every Biafran in diaspora. We rise up, come together as one, and fund the liberation of Biafra. At the end of the day, no matter how long we wait, we're still going to need to fund the liberation of Biafra Republic. To stop those who have come to annihilate us, we must fund the liberation of Biafra. That is something we must all do. If we have all the people who are you call our angels, the angels that God has sent to us, especially for this very time, if we have them, we must do our part. Wherever you are listening to us, as friends of Biafra, as a Biafran who doesn't really want to be involved, but understands the need to do what we are saying, make use of the IOU loan. If you're a young Biafran guy who wants to do a project back home, instead of doing a project in a place that is not safe, make use of the IOU loan. Save your money, and once Biafra is here, when you will be able to go home, you can use your money to do whatever project you want to do. Biafra is our only hope, our only identity, our homeland. We must defend our homeland. We must protect our homeland by being patriotic citizens, asking of what we're going to do for Biafra first before asking for what Biafra is going to do for us. We must be this kind of people. In order to get to the end line, this is what we must do. If we do not, unfortunately, a lot of bad things will happen to Biafra people. It's not what anybody wants to say, but it is going to happen. Because according to our own leader, our own Yendu, he made it very clear. If you do not rise up to do what you're supposed to do right now, the Fulanese will come in. I tell you that they are in already. It's left for us to get rid of them as soon as possible. Thank you so much, Mazi Sonny, for the program you just did. It is very clear that I think our people already know. Consistency, they say, is the key. Mazi Sonny, you have remained consistent. You have remained consistent, and that is the only thing that can get us to where we're going. Thank you so much, my dear brother. And Biafrans who are listening to us, don't forget, it is what you will do for Biafra before you ask for what Biafra will do for you. Dalon, everyone. Thank you, Mazisani.
Thank you, Machineke, and we are blessed to have you for all your sacrifices. You are one of the men that stood the test of time when I was looking for men to count as men that can stand to uphold the legacy and the integrity of BRJ. You're one of the men that made it happen, so I appreciate you. APM alone wouldn't have been able to stand. Sonny alone wouldn't have been able to stand. So there are many of you that have been the backbone, sustaining the pillar that we held on to this very day. And very soon, we will dance in the street and the enemies of Biafra will be crying in loud voices. I appreciate you, our honorable COS. Thank you so much. And we shall be coming back again to open the book of sabotage and destroy the Biafra ID card and the database. And in this very Biafra ID card and database expose that we are going to do, you also see their connivances and their involvement in trying to destroy the Biafra Defense Forces also. So that one is coming. And we did an expose the last time where we asked a question. Where is the evidence that Prime Minister Simon Ekpa Njoku's names were removed from the BRGI registration document. Up till now, they have not come back to show me where his name was removed. I'm still asking, where is the evidence that Prime Minister Simon Ekpa's name was removed? I will revisit that expose again. And this time, since people have not been able to show me where his name was removed, my topic is going to come in a different way. And after I finish that topic, I want to know how many of you will sleep. Yes. Maybe you will sleep like DOS used to say they are walking on the ground with your head inside the toilet and your toes up like this. We're coming. Please support the Biafra Defense Forces and the homeland. Support the BRGI for the good work that they are doing in Washington, D.C. You can see what is on the screen. The acting Prime Minister provides explosive testimony to U.S. Congress, calling for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and our Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa. I want you to show me any of these kind of rigorous moves that anybody have done against Nigeria and Finland to the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Simon Ekpa, our Prime Minister. Show me. Show me the one that Ngozi has done. For those of you following Ngozi, show me the one that Emma and Chioma and Okeoma and Ruben Nadi have done. For those of you following them. Follow Uno Road. Follow Uno Road, oh. Follow Uno Road, oh. My people, follow Uno Road. Oh. Follow Uno Road, oh. Who protested in the streets of Washington, D.C.? Was it Chioma? Was it Emma? Or it was Okenkere that protested in the street of Washington, D.C.? I'm asking a simple question now. Yes, because I want to revisit something before I round up this very program. Who protested in the street of Washington, D.C. to the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to the release of our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa? Please, I want you to answer me. Who protested in the street of Washington, D.C.? Who protested in Finland embassy, asking Nigeria to release our supreme leader, asking Finland to release our Prime Minister? After this man here protested in the street of Washington, D.C., in Finland embassy, he did not stop there. They went as far as making sure historic move were made in U.S. Congress. The first one that came was what? The deal of RGIA made public what the Biafran people are telling U.S. to do and what U.S. have to do in return and what we are expecting from them. I'm asking all of you, who took to the street of Washington, D.C. to protest to the release of our supreme leader and our prime minister? Is it the same Okenkere? Is it the same Elias that you people are calling criminal? You are not even ashamed of yourself. That an international lobbyist, an attorney representation, a legal representation that you pay money to come and canvass for the recognition of Biafra. He is the one carrying Biafra flag, carrying Biafra banner to go and protest in Finland embassy for you to the release of your leader. While you are behind your computer pressing nonsense, writing rubbish in the computer. For those of you that are in Europe, you could not stage a protest to your leader, Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, to your leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But an international lobbyist is posting a protest for your leader to be released. What a shame. What a shame. This is the same Prime Minister, the same international lobbyist, the attorney representation, the legal representation of Brgie, protesting in the street of Washington, D.C., telling American government to pressurize Finland and Nigeria to release your leader. And you are there calling them criminals. A leader that humbled himself go as far as carrying placard to go down. He left his business, left the office to go down to Washington, D.C., Finland embassy. He did not just go alone. You now saw the lobbyists accompanying Biafrans to protest, to ask for the release of our Prime Minister. Are you not ashamed of yourself? That you call yourself a Biafran and you cannot do what these people are doing, yet you go about castigating them. You can see them. You can see our Maryland admin there. You can see Honorable Ngozi. You can see many of them there. You can see our U.S. North and South American rep. You can see all of them there gather in happiness to protest in demand of our leaders. Who love your business and your family, who cannot create time, you are castigating these same people. Aren't you ashamed of yourself? Can't you go and hide yourself in shame? It's a pity. He is the same man that Biafra Defense Forces say he does not play when he hears our cry, when he hears our voice. He will do everything humanly possible to attend to our rescue and to our need. For those of you donating money to Honorable Fulani and these other groups, it's time for you to wake up. Yes, I salute all of you.
Life is a process, no matter how you go about it. Masi Okechukwu Nkere, Omalicha Nwoke, the Biafran Republic Government and Exile Finance Minister, is humbly campaigning for global Biafran financial support for the purpose of Finland Convention, Biafran Defense Forces, and redeclaration-related activities. I appreciate all Biafrans who have been supporting our liberation movement. I also urge everyone to massively support more than ever, especially in these critical times. Oh, my fellow lovely great Biafrans, let's come together and support our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, who is currently working tirelessly to hand over our freedom to us this year, 2024. Freedom is coming, yeah, yeah. Yo, 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 yo. Masi Okechukwu Nkere. Salute every Biafran especially. Yeah, yeah. Okechukwu kama. Okechukwu kaina yo no 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 no. Okechukwu kama. Onyamana gidi gidi bakulo wunu. Okechukwu kama. Welu didi chukwu kasebele. Okechukwu kama. Okechukwu kama. Si Okechukwu Nkere nekelunu. Okechukwu kama. Okechukwu kaina yo no no. Okechukwu kama. Okechukwu kaina yo na nyasi. Okechukwu kama. There is no magic to progress and success in life. Life gives back what you give to it. It takes a man who believes in himself to create wealth. So keep working hard and never lose hope in what you believe in. Ayakata. Life is not easy. Sigh. Make you take and judge. I want to use this special opportunity to recognize great Dim Odumegbojuku. I can't also forget General Philip Effiong. Okama Daloso. Come to take one man underground. Umwoma Kubigwe. Anyina Fuakolunu. Airborne. The government in Homeland. A special recognition to every Biafran who have been supporting from day one. May Elohim continue to flourish you in your different endeavors. This is Mazinam Degano, Ohamadike, one of Biafra. The Prime Minister, Obatobie, Ogechuku Keresimu Kelekio, Wokoma, Ogechio, Ogechuku Kama, Ogechuku Kaina, no, Ogechuku Kama, Onyamana Gidi Gidi Bakulo, Ogechuku Kama, Welun Gidi Chuku Gazebele, Ogechuku Kama, Ogechio, Ogechuku Kama. Mama biko yo polisa. Ogechuku kama. Ogechuku kaina yono. Ogechuku kama. Ogechuku kaina yona nyasi. Ogechuku kama. Ayole, ayiga kono le garole nu. Uwi bole, cheta kwa nandu bofuo. 1 + 1 is 2, 2 + 2 is 4, Onye puru chi uzo akwa no. Don't give up. When he's so close, he's so close. Ogechuku kama, never you give up, no. Ogechuku kama, believe in your dreams, brother. Ogechuku kama, never you say no. Ogechuku kama, Ogechuku kaina yon. Ogechuku kama, never you down your faith, no. Ogechuku kama, keep your head up, keep on fighting. Ogechuku kama. A big shout out to Mazi Ogechukwu. I salute you, my PM, Mazi Simoniba. Life is sweet when you're patient. The crowd goes to the media team, great talents. They won.
The program is
have to speak about a lot of our country, a lot of trending issues, things that made us worry, things that made us question our values as a people.